Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Today's reading is going to be a love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you know I'm having a sale on my services at zenwithinme.com, so please check that out because the prices will change January 2020. Okay, so Leo, let's get into it. Okay, guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time. What does Leo need to know regarding their love life at this time, please? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Leo, what's going on in your love life at this time? Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, thank you. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Oh, we have a few cards here. Okay, Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. Okay, so Queen of Cups here. So even though you are a fire sign, I'm feeling that this is your energy. Okay, so this is a woman in love, very emotional. It could also be a wife, a mother, or sweetheart. Okay, so you may be all three. Okay, there's a lot of sharing and gratitude being shown here. Okay, a lot of kindness. You have this Ten of Cups. So this is saying that you have a very happy, committed, and content relationship. Okay. Now, there is something, though, here with the Nine of Swords that it's giving you inner suffering and anxiety. So this is something I'm feeling is more a mental. That's just, I'm seeing you like tortured in your mind. Like something may have happened that you just can't get over. So even though everything is good, and then here we have the Hierophant, so this could be a happy marriage, okay? So you have this happy, content marriage. You know, you guys are getting along. You're very kind to one another. And you're viewed as, you know, loved. And you're this person's wife, sweetheart. You may have children together. So you're also the mother of their children. Or father of their children. General reading. So this could be for dudes too. Okay? But it's just there's something on your mind that you just can't quite let go of, I want to say. So it's giving you like inner suffering, and I'm feeling that you feel you need to keep that to yourself in order to keep your content and happy marriage. Because this is something in the past with your relationship, and you feel that if you guys already moved on from it, but it's still bothering you. But if you keep bringing it up, it's going to cause problems. Okay? So you have to kind of like learn to let it go because it's already been addressed. Or for some of you, maybe there's something that you have not addressed yet and it's really bothering you, but you don't want to ruin the happily ever after that you have. So it's like pick your battles. Okay? Is it worth possibly ruining the happiness that you have because you just can't let this go? Okay, so what other messages do we have for Leo? Okay. Okay, so we have trust. Okay, so it could have been a trust issue. This inner anxiety. Maybe this person broke your trust and now you have a trust issue with them. Okay, here with sexuality. So somebody may have cheated. Okay, they broke your trust, they cheated, and you guys, you know, have tried to move past it. You've dealt with it, and now it's at the point that it's like you guys are in a good place, but it's still bothering you. It's still causing you inner suffering. But if you don't let it go, it's a very strong possibility that it's going to cause a problem. Okay, so let's see here. We have, and for those of you that I said you may have found something out, or you just have something that's bothering you that you have not addressed yet, then in that case, the universe is telling you you need to communicate. Have courage, bring it up, and communicate this to your partner. Okay, but for those of you that have already communicated this in the past and you guys have agreed to, like, let sleeping dogs lie, don't keep bringing it up, because you're going to destroy your happy home, because then it's going to be something where it's like, well, you just can't let this go, so then why bother, But if you have not addressed it, then you need to communicate that and you need to address it, okay? Because how can you move on from it if you have not addressed it, okay? And that's another thing for those of you that it's still bothering you. If you've addressed it and you guys have decided to move forward together and let it go, then let it go. Okay. What other messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life? Okay, so your hard work is paying off for those of you that possibly have moved on from a cheating spouse or partner. So as you see with this happily ever after here, your hard work is paying off. So just leave it alone, don't keep bringing it up. If you guys agreed to let it go, then you got to keep your part of the deal if you guys are going to have a fresh start. What other messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life, please? Okay, then we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So that's for those of you that haven't addressed it yet and need to. Okay. So we have new moon in Capricorn and full moon eclipse. Any other messages for Leo? Okay, thank you. Adjustments are required. Yes. So adjustments are required. So for those of you that are having difficulty letting this go, you're going to have to just keep adjusting to let it go. And for those of you that have not communicated this yet, you need to make that adjustment, have that conversation, so that this way you guys can continue on this path. Okay? Okay, so let's see. What initials do we have for you, Leo, at this time that are relevant to this reading? Okay. We have T, I. So it is spelled out. F, fit. Okay. So somebody may be working out at the gym or needs to get fit. Here, N, so fitness. Somebody may be working in a fitness center or be a fitness instructor of some kind. Okay, last. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Leo. Just have that conversation for those of you that need to have it, that haven't had it yet. And for those of you that are trying to move on from this cheating, if everything is going well at this point, don't mess it up. Now, I know some of you may be like, oh, but they messed it up first. What is the point of moving forward together if you've already had that discussion, if you are not going to do exactly that? Two wrongs don't make a right, and tit for tat is not going to make it better. So if you are able to let it go and enjoy your happiness. Give it another shot and hope for the best. If you can't let it go, then just have an understanding that you bring it up again, because I have a feeling if you bring it up again, you've already brought it up again in the past. It's just you're going to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you're never going to be fully happy. And that's what you want. So if everything is going well, just leave it alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next reading.